Hey, what is up everybody? It's Truth Chaos here, and today I have some hardcore domination on the map Exodus. And I don't know what it is about this map, but something about this map reminds me of Modern Warfare 3. And it kind of aggravates me a little bit because I can't quite pinpoint what it is about this map that reminds me of Modern Warfare 3. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's something I'll have to think about. But anyways, this is the best gameplay I've gotten on this map so far. And it's not that I do bad on this map. I actually usually do pretty well on this map. It's just that the way people play this map, it plays a little slow, so I don't always get a lot of kills. Like, for example, my usual score on this map is, with a final score of the first round, is usually my final score of an entire match. So, you'll see, it's about 30 something kills and under 10 deaths. I don't remember how many deaths I had at the end of the first round. It wasn't a lot, actually. But yeah, so this is definitely the best gameplay I've had on Exodus so far. And I actually quite enjoyed this map. I really do. And I'm still aggravated that I can't figure out why the hell it reminds me of Modern Warfare 3. So, anyways, I do want to talk about two things, actually. One thing, first things first, this is my first topic, is Black Ops 1 is becoming backwards compatible on Xbox One. So, I've been thinking about purchasing an Xbox One, maybe a used one or something for a relatively cheap price, to be able to play Black Ops 1 on backwards compatibility. Now, I want to know your opinions on that. What do you think? Do you think I should do that? Like, that would be cool? Or do you think I should not do that because that's an absolutely stupid idea? Because let's face it, the only reason I would have that Xbox One is to be able to play Black Ops 1 again. I mean, that's really the only reason I would have it. Yeah, I would get Black Ops 3 and things, but overall, I would just pretty much be getting Black Ops 1. That's the reason I would have the Xbox. So let me know. What do you think? Now, what I do want to talk about for the remainder of the video is how I feel about YouTube, I guess. No, that's not really the best way to put it. Like, how do other people feel about my YouTube channel? And what I mean by that is, like, people in my personal life. So, first of all, I don't really have a good answer for that because not very many people know about my YouTube channel in my personal life. There's only 3 that I can think of. Unless they've told other people, nobody else knows as far as I know. And the 3 people are my girlfriend, my younger brother, and then my buddy Apocalyptics, who's been in some of my gameplays. He's my sister's, or not my sister, my girlfriend's sister's boyfriend. So he's like my girlfriend's brother-in-law. But we're pretty good buddies and stuff. We'll play Call of Duty and we'll hang out and things like that. Pretty cool dude. But they're the only 3 people that I know of that know about my YouTube channel. None of my coworkers know, and my parents don't know. None of my buddies that I grew up with know. And it's not that I'm embarrassed by it. It's just one of the things that's never came up in conversation. Because, like I said, I have people like, alright, for example, my coworkers. Majority of my coworkers play video games. Right? But they're not, I don't think any of them play Call of Duty. They're all like the Battlefield players, and they'll play the sports games and things like that. But none of them really like Call of Duty. And for like my buddies and stuff that I grew up with, a lot of them like Call of Duty and other games, but nobody besides me enjoys YouTube. To my knowledge, either that or there's some of the guys at work do, and they just don't ever say nothing about it. And probably I would guess the reason that they wouldn't say anything about it is because they don't want to get roasted. Because, like, this is the people I work with. I'm not even kidding. Literally what we do all day is we show up to work, we go out on the floor, we have like a little safety meeting every day at the beginning of the shift, and we'll have our little safety meeting. Then we'll go out on the floor, and while we are all doing our jobs, we will literally roast each other over the radio all day. I'm not even playing. That's what we do, and you know, it's a blast, dude. I love the people I work with, man. Bunch of cool people, and man, so, like, we have some really messed up conversations. I mean, we have conversations that we'll sit there and be talking about something, and it'll get so, excuse my language, it will get so fucked up. We will be sitting there thinking, like, you know, if people hurt us, we would probably be sent to an insane asylum, or, you know, we would have to be evaluated for mental problems or things like that, like some of the conversations we have in that place. But none of them's ever been about YouTube. So, you know, it's like, it's never came up in conversation. I mean, it's not like I'm just gonna walk up and be like, hey guys, by the way, I started up a YouTube channel, because they're not gonna care. And then they're gonna try to roast me, which I wouldn't care, because they're not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm still gonna sleep good at night. But, you know, they wouldn't care. So what's the point in telling somebody that's not gonna care? You see what I'm saying? There's no point. So it brings me to my question for you all, or my next question for you all, I guess, is who knows about your YouTube channel? Who knows about it? And the people who do know about it, how do they feel about it? What's their opinion? You know, like my girl, like all of the 3 people I know of that know, as far as I know, they all pretty much have the same opinion, and that is that they support me on it, but if I didn't do it, then, you know, they wouldn't care. Like, they don't really care about it, but they support me on it, I guess, if that makes sense. They care enough to support me. I guess that's the best way I can put it. And that's for all 3 of them. Oh, excuse me, 1 second. I had to take something to drink, man. But there is one person that absolutely loves it, who I did actually leave out, so this makes a 4th person, who absolutely loves that I do this. And that is my son. Now, my son, he watches his own YouTube videos, right? He'll watch, like, the little toy unboxings and things like that. And it'll keep him entertained, dude. Like, he loves, like, he'll get, like, we have an old phone, like my girlfriend's old smartphone, and it still works, and it'll run off our Wi-Fi and everything. And we pretty much gave it to him, and he'll, you know, it's just like a little swipe to unlock thing. He'll swipe it, go to YouTube, and then click on a video and start watching toy unboxings, and he loves it. And one day, I was sitting here making a video, and he walks in and he's like, Dad, what you doing? I was like, well, buddy, I was like, you know how you watch your toy videos on the phone? He was like, yeah. I was like, well, you know how I play my game? He was like, yeah. I was like, well, I make my own videos about my game. Just like how you watch videos about your toys, I make my videos about my game. He was like, oh, cool. And like he thought it was so awesome that I make my own videos, right? And he every time now, whenever I'm gonna make a video, he'll be like, you making a video, Dad? I'll be like, yeah, buddy. And then whenever I go to do the commentary, I'll be like, all right, buddy, I'm gonna do my commentary now. Can you be quiet for just a minute? And he'll be like, yeah, Dad, I'll be quiet. And I guess he'll listen for me, like he knows whenever I'm done, because I won't be talking anymore. And then he'll come up and he'll like slowly, like, you know, walk up to me and be like, Dad, are you done? I'll be like, yeah, buddy, I'm done. He'll be like, okay. And then, you know, he'll know that he's good. Like, you know, it's so funny, dude. And he thinks it's so cool that I do this, and it's awesome, man. Maybe I'll get him to sit down with me and do a commentary with me one day. No, that's something I could probably try out. But anyways, the gameplay's coming up to an end. I have no idea what the final score is. I should probably remember these things, maybe write it down, duct tape it to my forehead. I don't know, I should probably do something about that, because I feel like it is part of my duty to remember the final score of the game, but I don't. It is what it is. So yeah, anyways, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, I'm not gonna ask you to leave a thumbs up, you'll leave a thumbs up if you think it deserves it, I guess. But do remember to leave a comment and let me know about the Xbox One thing, and also let me know if you make videos, who knows about your channel and who knows that you make videos, and how do they feel about it. Something I would definitely be interested to know, because I would assume that we all kind of have different situations, and if you have like a significant other, you know, your wife, girlfriend, whatever, I would assume that they also know about it. I would guess, anyways. But yeah, that's all I have time for, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know about those things. And I hope you all have a great, safe, and wonderful day. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.
One shot, one kill. Won't even hear it coming.